do, 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 do. Time to harvest garlic. So it's been two and a bit weeks since we harvested the scapes, and it's been about a week since I cut off the water supply to these guys. But yesterday, when I was doing some stuff around the garden, I noticed that my garlic's starting to develop rust, which is a fungal disease for alliums. It literally looks like little rusty spots on your leaves. At this point in stage in this garlic's growth, it's not too bad. It doesn't really matter. And the fact that I've harvested the scapes, it's already been a couple of weeks, a little bit longer. The bottom leaves, most of the stalks, about the third leaf has already started to dry off. Which means basically it's time to harvest. It's time to pull them out. Rust isn't going to do anything to the bulbs because they're already developed. It's more with the younger garlics. The rust affects the plant's ability to photosynthesize, which then affects the ability to develop its bulb. So in the younger stages, if it had rust, you can try and treat it with like copper oxide or anything like that, but a lot of the time it doesn't really work. A lot of people lose their crops to rust. So the main thing, like I said, you're looking for is scape. A couple of weeks, 2 weeks to a month after harvesting the scapes, you can harvest. The bottom 3 to 4 leaves dry off and die off. It's generally a pretty good indicator. And you want at least 5 to 6 green leaves left on top, which represents the amount of paper, the layers of paper around your garlic that is left. If you leave it all to dry off, all that paper on that garlic disintegrates and you won't be able to store your garlic properly. So now's the time for me to harvest. This is going to be cool. Let's see what we got. Especially this guy that's got like 9 stems to it. It's like it's started to grow its bulb, and then the cloves in that bulb have decided they're going to sprout as well. Whoa. So the unfortunate thing is, drying these off, soil was nice and dry yesterday. I did initially have the plan to create a little cover to keep the soil dry because I was planning on drying them out leaving them in for another week. But then I saw the rust. I figured it's time to harvest now, so I didn't really bother doing the cover. And then last night it rained, so soil was wet. It's not the end of the world. Just have to leave it on. But that is not bad for the first garlic to pull up. And it comes with a complimentary worm. I'm 6'4" with big hands, so it's a good sized garlic.
Twine?
Hey?
Natural twine?
Natural twine.
Twine.
I don't really need my sunnies in here, do I?
No, not particularly. Oh.
So what do we hit? That one's dying. That one was starting to, the rust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost perfect. We pulled them at the right time.
Okay, that's good. They look good. So we need like a nail or, oh no, I'm going to do it around the thingy, eh? But we'd need a nail probably on that end. This is not really.
I don't know, I'll have a think for a sec. But first, so I actually managed to pull way better garlic than what I was expecting, considering these were from cloves from Pack and Save. They were imported from China, so that's why they're hard neck, obviously, because they would come from a cold climate. Hard neck garlic loves cold climates, which worked really well for us this year.
It did, with the time
of the frosts we had this year.
Yeah.
That being said, there were quite a few underdeveloped ones, and there were a lot like this one. But like I said, I think it's the cloves sprouted or germinated and then bulbed, and then those cloves have decided they're going to sprout as well.
That's what it looks like.
I wonder what causes it. If it's like an environmental stress thing or a disease. Is it preventable? I'm going to do some research and figure this one out. Oops. So we were originally going to put it on the table, but then I sort of realized it's going to take a lot of tables, and I don't want my spotless garage being taken up. So we're thinking we're going to put string up here along this beam, and we'll weave the garlic bulbs around them, or the string around the bulbs all the way across, and let them hang like this for a month. You just have to open the garage door every day so it doesn't get too hot, because this will turn into an oven. It's
a lot cooler in here than it is in there, though.
Yeah, as long as that door's open.
Okay.
Otherwise it gets real bad. So we'll do that. I just need to figure out how I'm going to get this string on here first. Oh, stop throwing them, Mitchell.
Ooh, Mitchell.
Ew.
That sounds weird.
Who says that? It's not my name.
No, it's not. It's Mitch.
It's Mitch. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm thinking we keep 2 of the biggest.
For next season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bigger the clove, the bigger the garlic next year.
Correct.
So.
Could even keep 3 and then use all the outer ones because they're always bigger. And then when you get to the little ones on the inside, we'll just use them in the kitchen.
Fair enough. Yeah. How about we lay them out first?
Okay.
And see what we got.
See what we're working with.
And then that's the garlic done, hung. It's going to stand here for the next 2 to 4 weeks while it cures, and then from there we can trim off the stem to about 1.5 to 2 inches above the bulb and trim off all the roots, and then store it in a pantry or a root cellar, whatever you have. I still need to build our root cellar actually. Ugh. So many jobs. While I was off camera I did some Googling. The multiple stems, it's called witch brooming. It's where the single clove produces multiple stems, which then produces multiple cloves again. Or it can be from that particular garlic being grown in an area that it is not used to. So these coming from China and a cold climate, then coming over to New Zealand and being grown over here, which is cold, but nothing compared to what China would be over their winters, has caused them to do this. So I'm assuming by next year when we plant the cloves from our biggest ones that we're going to keep, we shouldn't have that issue anymore. And then with the rust on these leaves, once this is finished drying, these will go straight to the bin. They will not go in the compost because there's potential for the rust fungi to spread through the compost, and then you give it to your other plants. So they will probably be burnt. Other than that, see you in the next one.